Coach Bradbury, how you doing?
Good.
I haven't seen you in almost like a decade or something like that, right?
Always good to see you.
How long has it been?
Dude, it might have been sophomore year of high school.
When did you graduate high school?
2010.
Oh my God.
It might have been 2008, bro.
Wow.
It's a
It's
long
been
time.
11 years. How you doing? You good?
Yeah, very good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm here at Hammer Camp, Ohio. Who
Yep.
are you recruiting for?
Lindsay Wilson College,
Where is Lindsay Wilson located?
Columbia, Kentucky, South Central Kentucky.
Okay, so South Central Kentucky, God's country,
Yes,
right?
it's
So,
beautiful.
as you guys like to call it, nice
Yeah.
rolling hills there.
Yes.
Okay. When you guys come up here, are you guys NAIA, NCAA Division II, Division III?
We're
What are you?
NAIA.
You're NAIA. Okay.
Yeah.
So when you come up here, what are you guys looking for when you recruit Ohio and you're at Hammer Camp?
Hammers. Still. We're trying to win gold medals. We want to do big things. We don't want to be labeled or limited by our division, by NAI. We still believe in good hard wrestling, and that's what we're after, and that's what we're trying to develop, and that's what we're trying to build.
Okay, is that where you went to school?
Yes.
You went to Lindsay Wilson?
Yes.
Okay, because I know that you guys, Trinity had some guys who went.
Yeah.
You had some guys. You did good guys, right? You had good teams, good program. When you look at being able to get guys down to Kentucky, to let them see your school, what's it take for you guys to get guys down there on recruiting trips?
The hardest part is convincing them to come to Kentucky. But once we get them there, the culture on campus takes care of itself. Very confident in our guys and the culture we have and our team chemistry. We've never, from my experience, we've never had a kid leave with a sour taste. But we've had kids not come in because they're the primitive notion that they will have a sour taste because of the reputation of Kentucky,
Okay,
just as a whole.
but Kentucky's a beautiful state.
It's beautiful.
I was there this past summer.
Yeah.
Really nice. Went camping, went hiking.
It's downright
Some guy shot a
beautiful.
Bigfoot at a Mammoth Cave. It was a good
Yeah.
time, right?
Yeah.
But okay, biggest thing you want to see out of an athlete out there. I know we're looking for hammers, but it's a practice environment, right? It's not like
Yeah.
going and watching them pin three kids at a tournament,
Yeah.
and then they go hang out with their friends and family in the stands. Now you get to see them in the training environment. What do you like about that?
Honestly, I'm just speaking personally. There's like a certain glare, a certain stare, you can see when you can visibly see when a kid is in the zone. So I want to see kids in the zone when they're losing. Like when they take a defeat or when their attack doesn't go the way they want, I want to see that body language and how do they respond. Because it is a practice environment. Practice warriors are still very good competitors. Oftentimes you'll have practice champions who aren't very good competitors. In our experience, more so than not, the practice warrior is the better bet.
Yeah, I'll stick with them.
Yeah.
Right. Very rarely do you have a guy who gets mopped in practice, and it's a gamer, right?
Yeah.
You got a gamer every now and again.
Right.
I'll go with what you just said though. Mike Evans said the same thing. Campbell's coach.
Yeah.
Iowa guy. He
Yeah.
said literally the same thing. That look.
Yeah.
That look. Right. You guys
Yeah.
look for that look.
It's almost like you get a direct line to their soul. Like they have this look in their eye, and you can just peer into it, and you can just see the inside of them. And yes, he's a wrestler, or we need to look another direction.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. He
Thanks.
said. Yeah. He said the same thing. So.
Nice.
All right. We got more grinding here to do. We got kids to watch. You got anything else for me?
Lindsay Wilson's a great place.
Lindsay Wilson. What is the town?
Columbia, Kentucky, South
Columbia-
Central. Yeah,
so
if you're
South
nervous
Central?
about it, Google images. It's beautiful. Go to the website. We got a Facebook page, Lindsay Wilson College Wrestling. Our team shop is open right now. We're with Scrap Life, so you can get Scrap Life Lindsay Wilson gear. It's a good way to get introduced to our program if you know nothing about it.
Okay. And you just said you NAIA national champion, the former Division I All-American. Did you-
Oh, Cam Tassari, I'm sure.
Are we not going to talk about that?
I'm sure you want me to mention Cam Tassari.
I don't know why we wouldn't. He's from my club.
I try to be modest, but yes, Cam wrestled here. Outstanding human being. Absolutely outstanding
his
human
life.
being. Oh my gosh, I was motivated by the change that Cam made as a coach. And we're similar in age, and so the situation's unique. But in that role, so as a peer of Cam's, but in the role of coach, and to watch that dude go through the path that he chose and then recover himself and become the man that he came, it's inspiring for anyone. It doesn't matter who you come for, who you are. That's inspiring.
And he was a runner-up one year in NAIA.
Yeah.
And he came back and won in his last year.
Yeah.
As a 26-year-old man.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. With a child, right? And as a father, right?
With a child, yeah.
That's pretty impressive, right? You
Yeah.
guys made that happen.
Well,
I don't know
thank you.
why we wouldn't talk about that in this whole recruiting spiel when we're
Yeah.
talking, right? Like
Yeah.
that's something you guys can hang your hat on. Sometimes it takes a second chance, right?
Sometimes.
Right?
Sometimes.
Not always, but sometimes we have the unconventional and people can do it there.
Yep.
All right, you got anything else for me?
That's all, man.
Hey,
Good
thanks for
talking
the
to you.
time. Great to see you. Thanks for bringing up a blast from the past. You rolled
Yeah.
up on me, and I was like, "No, wait, dude, I haven't seen you in
Heck yeah.
I don't know, a decade more, right?" Hey, keep grinding. Good luck to you guys.
Thank you.